Welcome to the Old Stream Farm for the Kuhn DLC with me, Mr. Searly P. The fifth and final part of the Kuhn DLC pack is the sowing portion. I kind of touched on it on part 4, which was the modular setup, which did a combination of ploughing, cultivating and seeding, but this is the dedicated sowers. So we're going to start off with the ESPRO 3000. This was voted Machine of the Year 2015. There you go, pretty prestigious piece of kit. This is quite nice, quite impressive, because this is the smallest direct drill seeder you now have in game, which means that you don't need to cultivate first. You can seed directly into the ground. It kind of cultivates as it goes, drilling directly in rather than having to worry too much. It's 3 meters wide, has a tank capacity of 2,500 litres, and this one does what I consider to be the main seeds, the wheat, the barley, oilseed rape, cover crop, grass, your standard crops. I mean, I suppose technically they're all pretty standard, but there you go. What I have done is left this at the front. This is the TF 1500, 1500. This is a seed tank. I used this on part 4, so if you haven't watched part 4, jump over, have a look. This can increase the capacity of the seeds you've got, because that's basically just a seed tank. Like the Amazon spray tank you can have on the front, it does nothing else other than just holds seed. So start this up. As you can see, 2,500 litres. If I just pull forwards and hook that up, it's now giving me a larger capacity for seed, which is great. Also, the field hasn't been cultivated, so this is a direct drill. So all I've got to do now is... oh, actually, before I do that, what I will show you, it's a nice little feature. When you open the cover, the ladder comes down at the front, which is quite nice. So you can get up and inspect the tank and have a look and see how much seed you've got left in there. This is full, so we don't have to worry. So what we're going to do now then is turn it on and lower it. Okay. Ah, this is the same issue. Right, well, that's interesting. This is an issue a lot of people have been having on their maps with the horse pronto, which is supposed to cultivate and seed, and it wouldn't do it. That's supposed to direct seed. Let's see if it will do it on the bit that's cultivated already. That's really frustrating, because that should be working. Somebody also told me there should be a patch coming out. So let's turn it on, drop it down. Right, so it will do it on a patch of ground that's already been cultivated, but it won't do it on the patch that hasn't, which is really bad, because the whole point about this is it's supposed to be a direct drill. So I go down to sowing machines. Where are we? The Kuhn ESPRO 3000. With a sowing machine you can sow fields. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or ploughing necessary. That all seems to have happened since the 1.04, 1.05 update on various different maps. I've had it happen on Lawfolds and now on this. That really is frustrating. Right, what we'll do is try again. I don't think it's going to work. I'm hoping that a patch... somebody said a patch is due out today. Yep, not working at all. Okay, well, there you go. It shows you one thing, that's for certain. Is that that's what it won't do at the moment. So if you have downloaded the DLC and you're having problems with it, you are not alone. which is in essence really annoying. But anyway, that's the SHAREfactory 3000 machine of the year 2015 apparently. I know it's not the machine's fault or Kuhn's fault, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Just a bit of a glitch with the game at the moment. Okay, which brings me on to our very, very final piece of 18 pieces of equipment, tools, machinery that have been in the Kuhn DLC. Before I hook up, yeah, this is what I mean. As you can see, I've got that front tank on now, and I mentioned this in part 4, but it's not showing how much is in it until you hook up to something else. It doesn't register, so when you fill it up, you don't know how much you've got in it until you hook up to something else. It's a minor thing, but it's a little bit frustrating. Anyway, finally we have the Planter 3 R12. I think, is it because it's a 12-row seeder? Could be. Yes, 12 rows, 6 on the bottom, 6 on the top. Yeah. So, this is a 5.4 metre seeder. It's only got a tank capacity of 1,204 litres, but again, in combination with that front tank, that'll increase that dramatically. This does what I consider the other seeds. Sunflower, it does soybean as well, it does sugar beet, and it does... My mind's gone blank. You're shouting at the screen now. Soybean, corn, that's it. Sugar beet and corn. So the 4 other ones, the other crops. So first things first then is unfold this. Again, great animations. So as you can see, the tank capacity now is reading a lot higher. This one does seed and fertilise. It splits it, but it's not of a huge tank for fertiliser. But this is actually the right way round. I've been saying this on Farming Simulator for ages. You need a bigger tank capacity for seed than you do for fertiliser, because it uses far less fertiliser than seed. This is actually the right way round. So actually, for 5.4 metre seeder, it's not too bad. I've stuck it on sunflower. What I'll do now is turn it on, lower it down, and away we go. Now it's hard to see the difference, the colour, but it is changing. If you see just down to the left, you can kind of see the ground state just changing slightly as you go along. It is seeding. You can kind of see it just there. But there you go. 12 station seeder. The Planter 3R12. 5.4 metre. Sowing machine that does the other crops. The ones that nobody wants to talk about. I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. It's not averse to having a worker on it either, which is quite handy. But there you go. The very last of the 18 tools. Now we'll stop the worker there. And we'll fold that back up again. Very nice indeed. And that's it. The end of part 5. From the DLC from Kuhn. I hope you found this useful and informative. Interesting about this not working over there, but that's something hopefully the glitch will get sorted out. You may be having the same problem today, I don't know. I hope you liked the episode. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. If you want to share the video, please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.